We're trying this again. Aaron, say something.
I'm Aaron. I'm playing a video game. I'm already having a drink. I have a dirty a dirty Shirley. I keep calling it that.
Why
Sorry.
isn't it not just a Shirley Temple? Like,
I don't know.
a Virgin Shirley Temple is... Oh, no. It's... Yeah. Okay, so y'all can hear us. Sorry about Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. Also, you might have to smallify my screen, the screen on OBS.
Oh, yes? Oh, yeah, okay. I've got that, so make it a little bit smaller.
Just a little bit smaller so it actually fits. Yeah.
And then we want to be able to read what everybody's writing. Okay, so Scotty, we're gonna party. It's a party. It's a party.
Bring it down some so that it looks centered and not like it's just floating on the top left.
Comme ça?
Yeah.
All right. Have you not played DDLC before? What is DD? Yeah. Oh,
I don't know, Melanie. What is DDLC?
I was like, Daddy Dom, little what?
Okay, I will admit that that's what I kept thinking of whenever people were talking about this game at first. Hi, BTB.
Feliz cumple.
Okay, so you agree that you're fucking 13.
I am not 13. I've been over 13. We thought Melanie might want to have a break from the KT stress. Yeah. Well, originally Aaron was like, oh, well, I don't know. I just kind of want to vibe. And I'm like, we're going to vibe with at least some later alligator in the background. Then I crashed my fucking computer because I don't know how to use it. So, do you... Aw, favorite summer gals.
Say, baby.
Hey, I haven't played DokiDoki Lit Club before. I don't know anything about it.
I have, and I think it's really cute because there's a lot of like little nods to like some of the Japanese things that are from the other thing. I don't know. It's just really cute. There's just like little puns and stuff, and I think Melanie might enjoy it. So
maybe
don't spoil any of the cute shit. All right, you guys ready?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for being back. I was gonna say something, and then I forgot. It doesn't matter. It's fine. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. That would be me.
DokiDoki. It's not? Okay, we gotta quit if you're gonna.
Blore bets.
Right. Blore bets.
I think Blorbo's gender neutral technically.
Yeah. Look at these potential Blorbos.
No.
Which one do you think looks the cutest?
I want to be the one with the long hair in the back.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
I want to be her.
Wait, these are probably schoolgirls. Shit.
Yeah, that's why I want to be her. I can be a schoolgirl.
Okay. What is her? Aaron.
What's our name today? Aaron. Okay.
Oh fuck, I can spell. Okay.
Purple hair's your
I'm
choice.
halfway.
Scotty, we have similar taste.
I'm halfway through my drink. So don't judge me.
I think I'm halfway through my drink, but it's only 6%, so we're good.
It's really loud.
Who's bitch meta?
Who's what?
Oh, that's from your screen. Okay.
What?
Insert bad Edgar joke here. Oh, Duncan, it's too early in the night for that shit.
Okay, we gotta do some voice acting, Melanie.
Oh shit! Can we read?
Can you read?
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better I accidentally skipped
running away.
Yeah. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say like that you were thinking... Ah.
voice the cute girl, Melanie.
Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Hey!
That's mean, Aaron.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Aaron, have you decided on a club to join yet? This is so Japanese.
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our mini conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Oh, Jesus.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
A what?
A NEET. This is somebody who is not employed and basically newly something. You haven't heard this word before? I used to know what it meant. It's English too, because husband.
Is it?
Yeah, NEET. NEET.
Are you sure it's not because you guys are weebs?
I mean, it probably is because not in education, employment, or training.
Oh, are you serious? Wow.
Yeah, so someone who's unemployed and is not in school or anything, basically just like lives in the basement. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Nito in Japanese. Maybe a hikikomori, yeah.
Yeah.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
A bum. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. She's so fucking annoying. The school day is as ordinary as ever.
Stop talking
it's
about
over
me like
before
that.
I know.
So fucked up. It's so fucked up because, like, this is her and this is, like, I am her and you are you. And it's like, you're just insulting me for caring about you and wanting you to not become a NEET. Like...
Yeah, whatever.
I almost had a burp.
I
know. I have to burp on the try. Okay.
We need to drink more.
All right, let's see if it happens. I'm trying.
Oh, I need to sing a song in a bit.
Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. That was bad.
Whoa.
That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. You're a middle school anime pro tag.
Yeah. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs.
Clubs. They're clubs.
Clubs. I guess I had no choice but to start with the anime club.
Anime club. Hello.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting in here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
My club of death. Yeah!
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president.
I love how you're getting more and more southern.
My interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
You're just going south of the border.
Yeah, I'm going to the enemy club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Oh. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or she's so cunning at that playing all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
I wonder if they're really cupcakes. Yay, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sorry, transition, Katie. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Pause for a second. So, this is so funny, but my kid says yeehaw all the damn time, and my husband's like, where did he learn yeehaw from?
What?
My kid.
Who?
Pika says yeehaw.
Pika says yeehaw.
Pika says yeehaw.
Oh my god.
He did a Cartman voice for Sayori. Oh, that's awful.
The whole time. Oh, Christ.
Everyone, the new member's here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Who's gonna be girl one?
I can be purple-haired girl.
You be purple-haired girl.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Aaron, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes.
I did it! I did it!
You did it.
I did a burp.
You did. I'm so fucking proud of you.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then works back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Aaron.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Aaron. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Yay, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Oh god, stop playing video games.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
Final Fantasy.
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I can't do it. I cannot. That is unsustainable. Look, the Gilbert Gottfried voices kill me, man. I wish I could do it. It's so fucking funny. God rest his soul. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Yep. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
It's perfect that you're the one who is voicing the baker, because that's you.
Aww.
So cute!
Kawaii!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face.
Oishi!
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I'm so happy.
It's so wimpy compared to you.
Natsuki's quiet. We'll train you up, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll train me up.
Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you know, dummy. Alright. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Look, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs.
Okay, pause for a second.
Oh, what?
So, why is this disturbing? Like, is it disturbing because the girls are wearing these, like, skin-tight uniforms? Like...
No! Yeah, but it's... You'll see.
This is like a dating sim.
But it's a literature club, so, like, things... They start to get a little personal. You know, like, you'll see it.
It's just so cute, though. Okay.
Yeah, I know, it's so cute. I really like Yuri so far. She's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling a dream. Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
They all look the same.
They look different. Look at their hair. Their hairs are different.
Yeah, but like their face shape is all the same. Their eye shapes are all the same. Fine.
It's different. They're
all y'all look alike.
That one has small boobs.
Oh, I guess Yuri has like the mommy titties.
I guess.
Whoa, I said that. I really said that. Wow.
I did it. I recorded it on stream. I could cancel Melanie.
Yeah, cancel me.
I'm gonna do it.
Listen, I relate the most to her.
Yeah. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Aaron, what kinds of things do you like to read?
I don't like reading. Oh god, this is me. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Pause. Is this
anyway?
Are we gonna be? Sorry, are we gonna be reading like those creepy manga that guy draws that really scares me?
Junji Ito?
Yeah.
No, this is a literature club. I mean, maybe one of them likes manga. I don't know.
Okay.
What about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. My favorite.
Yuri traces I keep forgetting to read shit.
Traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often really successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
The kitty cupcakes? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Give that back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. all I read is smut.
Look at that. That's the face of somebody who only posts on AO3.
Like somebody in our Discord, like currently in the chat.
Like some. I guess it's the same.
Princess Diana. No, Scotty. No, Scotty.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on, wait.
Are you gonna do it?
Oh God. No, I'm hiccuping.
Oh. It sounds like you're yeeping.
I mean, that's what they sound like. Oh God. Oh God, I have hiccups.
All right, look at me. Look at me. Now hiccup and look at me. Look at me in the eyes and hiccup. Do it right now. Hiccup right now. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh my God, did you just fucking cure my hiccups?
I'm good at it. I mean, you just gotta look at me. Hold your breath and swallow.
I'm looking.
How do you?
There's two of you.
There's two of me. How do you hold your breath and swallow? That feels a lot like. I'm not gonna talk about what it feels like.
I'm like I'm deep throating. Jesus. Jesus.
Thank you for saying that. Scotty, the grapefruit, Jesus.
Oh God.
Did I tell you this story about like
what?
Just casually grapefruit came up in a conversation and I told my husband that like it came up and I looked it up and watched it and my husband's sitting on the couch next to me and he knew what was gonna happen. Yeah. And when I got to the point, like I like screamed.
Oh God.
Because I was not expecting her to go from 0 to 100. She was like, yeah, you do this to your man. And then she goes, and I was like, oh, she really fucking did.
I love that. I love this so much.
All right. Look at Monica. I am Monica because Monica also has green eyes. No.
She's like... She's like looking directly at me, dude.
I know, but just pretend you're looking at me because I have green eyes.
You do? Okay.
And temporarily brown hair. It's not going to be brown tomorrow. It's going to be green tomorrow. So look into my eyes. Uh-huh. Now show me your very best hiccup. Right fucking now. Hiccup. Look at me in the eyes and hiccup. Just hiccup. Come on, goddammit. Hiccup for me. Hiccup!
I'm like... hyperventilating, dude.
Did it work?
Strangely rosy.
I had someone do it to me. I had hiccups for like 2 hours, and this person's like, "All right, look me in the eye and hiccup." Yeah. And I looked at her, and I was like, "You fixed me."
Yeah, because like it never really happens when you expect it. Mm-hmm. So, like, when someone's, like, forcing the expectation out of you, it's just not happening. And I don't know what kind of magic it is.
Yeah, because, like, she said that she was actually about to have surgery about it. Like, like she had it for several days and they were going to give her surgery. And
God.
Yeah, and that's what cured her was, like, somebody doing that to her. So she shared that trick with me, like, 10 years ago. And I do it now whenever somebody's got hiccups.
Curing hiccups with stage fright.
Yeah, intimidation. This is the only time where I can pull out Dommy Mommy.
Yeah. It worked! I'm cured! And I have a boner!
All right.
Okay, I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now we have a new member, and I think it will all help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Aaron?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought.
They're all looking at you.
All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought...
Huh.
Aaron?
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Aaron, master of romance.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Not a brown note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Aaron, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. And I really impressed with class star Monica. Whoa! That is a solid 7 out of 10.
No, it wasn't that high. Maybe a 6.
Yeah. Maybe a 6. A strong 6.
A strong 6.
It's
like the sunlight is shining 60 degrees versus, 60 degrees when there's no sun shining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, Doki. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Aaron, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay! Yatta!
With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll even have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Or have a harem.
All right. Yosh! I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Should we write a porn poem?
Time to write a poem! Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, well, we have to impress people, so...
Oh, we can't, you can't make new words?
No, we have to...
You can't use, dick?
No, we have to use effulgent.
12-inch penis? 12-inch penis peg?
Wait, what?
12-inch penis. Nice. Hey, baby.
Nice.
Okay, which one are you trying to date? Lollipop is pretty dick-like. Ribbon is kind of like bondage-esque.
You're just saying that because it's Edgar.
Ribbon. Choose Ribbon.
Okay, Natsuki likes that.
Oh, how do you know that?
Well, she jumped.
Oh,
If you
okay.
pay attention to these icons.
Oh, okay. How about entropy?
Oh, that's gonna be Yuri.
Yeah! Unrestrained. Starscape.
You're just going for Yuri, aren't you?
I'm going for me!
Okay.
For me! Okay?
Okay.
Do you want to do some?
Empty.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Sayori like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Nature.
Oh, she like that too.
Dark.
Massacre. Dark.
Dark.
Oh, man, Sayori likes all this shit too.
Lust.
Lust? Huh?
Lust.
What?
DokiDoki. Oh.
Ooh. DokiDoki.